Hello my lovely unicorns and non-unicorns, welcome to our fifth and last Christmas-inspired NerDIY episode. Oh my god, can't you believe it? It's almost Christmas, it's almost year-end, it's almost 2016. The year went by so fast, but we still have some time left, so don't worry. And for that case, before Christmas, if you still have some space left on your Christmas tree, I'm going to show you how to make these Pokebadge Perler beads Christmas ornaments. And yes, I know, why Steph, are you doing again something with Perler beads? Because it's so handy, you can do almost everything out of Perler beads. You know the old game, starting with the things we need. Again, like the last time, Perler beads, and yet again Perler beads. And yes, I said I'm going to sort all of these, but well, next year for sure. You're also going to need your Perler beads blade and your parchment paper, also your trusty old iron. Then you're going to need some metal connecting rings and either 1 or 2 clamps depending on how strong you are. I'm super weak, so I definitely need 2. And last but not least, you need your ribbon, either some silky one, or I just use the ones I put my presents together, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so the first thing you are going to decide is which badges would you like to make. I decided to go for the Indigo badges or the first gen badges, and I already pre-made the Boulder one, the Soul one, the Thunder and Earth and the March badge. And we are going to make the Rainbow one, the Cascade and the Volcano one. Now your main color will be of course black for all the outer parts. For the rainbow, you are going to need, of course, all the rainbow colors, as I already said. And then you're also going to need a little bit white and gray for the middle part. Now for the Cascade one, you need darker blue and lighter blue and a little bit white. And for the Volcano one, you need darker red, a little bit lighter red or orange, and then a little bit white. So I'm going to start with the rainbow badge, and I'm going in with the black outer part. Then with the middle part, which is the white, and then a black outer part again and a little bit white and gray. And then I'm going to fill in all the triangles with our rainbow colors. Okay, for the Cascade badge, I'm going again with our black outer part. Then with a little white middle part and some white reflections on left or right, it's your decision. And then I'm going to fill in this with a mixture of lighter and darker blue, so it gives a nice effect. And then for our last badge, the Volcano badge, again the black outer part, then an orange or light red middle part. Then I'm going in with a darker red on the outside and some white as reflection again. If you have your Perler beads design ready, you can now iron it. So place your parchment paper on top and then just iron it to connect it. You can iron it as long as you want. If you like to have it a really smooth surface, then you need to iron quite a while. If you like it like me, so you can still see the Perler bead design or the pattern, then just iron it a couple of seconds to really see that they connected. And then you can stop, let this cool down. And if you like, you can then, if it's cooled down, take this off, turn it around, put another piece of parchment paper on top, and then iron it again to have a smooth surface on both sides. For our last 2 steps, we are now going to take our metal rings. We are going to bend them open, then we are going to connect them into our ornaments, bend them together again, and then attach our ribbon. So I'm going to take my 2 clamps, as I can't do this with my finger and 1 clamp. I'm just too weak for this. So put this in here, then bend this over, or open, not over. And then go through here. Okay, going to close this. And now I'm going to take my ribbon, push it through here again, choose whatever length you like, and you're done. So these are super handy and easy to make, and you can basically fill up your whole Christmas tree with all the Pokebadges out there. And that's it, my friends. That's my last Christmas inspired NerDIY and also kind of the last NerDIY from this year. Once again, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time, eat lots of foods and sweets, and spend a good time with your friends and family. And then we see us for my last video for this year. It's just going to be a little talking video, but I hope you still will enjoy it. I also hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we see us for the next and last video. Bye bye! First, and then add all the other stuff. So get your butter into. For that I used some acetone. And then your ribbon, of course. It can be silky ribbon, or like I do, like just the ribbon you use to Nah,